Okay, hi everybody, miss you all. Again, I'm Jen and we're gonna do some aerobic exercise today. You're gonna go at your pace, use your range of motion, so if you can't step way out here, then don't. Bring it in, it's not a problem. Everybody needs to modify, we're all different. So we're just gonna start warming up our shoulders. Roll those shoulders right back, right back. Again, I want to try to lift that rib cage. Posture is very important here. And again, I'm rolling. Lift that rib cage, pull that belly button right into that spine. If you can, bring the elbow up a little bit higher. A little bit higher. And again, you're going to go with your range of motion. So that means if you can step way out, that's fine. But if you can't, take it nice and low. And again, I'm going to bring the hand up a little higher. If this bothers you anywhere, don't do it. You don't want to do anything that hurts. Nothing. Take it back. Warming it out. Woo. Make sure you're breathing. So important to breathe. Range of motion. If you see my feet, you're going to come down toe ball heel right now. Toe ball heel. So now I'm just going to look over my shoulder. Over my shoulders, start warming up the neck muscles along with the shoulders, the deltoids, front, back, middle, and the back. And moving the head, of course, is going to bring the fluids flowing in through the ears to help you not get dizzy as much. 4. I'm going to take them both to the front. Now my shoulder blades are going back. I'm not actually diving in here, so I'm not leaning forward. You're not doing that. Just the shoulder blades back, opening up your posterior delts, pulling the belly button into the spine, and just do it. And remember, grab a drink anytime you think you need it. When you think you need a drink, you do. You're starting to dehydrate already. It's been a while since we've been doing this. Hopefully you've been doing something on your own. 4, 3, make sure, talk and breathe. I'm going to double step touch now. And again, if you can, bigger range of motion. If you can, if you can't, smaller is fine. I'm going to start warming up the core muscle right here, working into the waist. I'm going to reach it down. And it's not my shoulders, so I'm not doing this. Keeping my shoulders right underneath my ears, bending down, and breathing. And just have fun with it. So do what you can do. Again, this is just our warm-up. And step touch. It's called a double step touch. 2. Last time I'm going to single down, single touch. And bending down, starting to warm up the core. Warm up that core. So we're going to try and do a full body warm-up before we get into our aerobic routine. Landing on the whole foot toe ball heel. Again, my shoulders are not coming up. Just bending down. And bending down. And again, I'm going to show you from all angles here so that you see I'm not here and I'm not here and my shoulders are not lifting. And now what I'm going to do is step touch, keeping my shoulders under my ears, but I'm going to try to lift my hands and down. Again, I know we've all done this before, but we probably have new people watching. So we want to be nice and easy, gentle on your body. And this is actually called a pony. And I'm going to show you a higher impact version. And again, if you can't get those arms up, right here is fine. If you can, you can. If you can't, please don't. Don't hurt yourself. Lift. Range of motion will come in time. So remember, take care of yourself. And dance. And again, this is called a pony. My shoulders are directly over my hips. My hips are right over my knee is over my ankle. Toes and knees are pointed forward. Abs are nice and tight, rib cage is lifted. Back is straight, still in a natural curve, not a big deal. Do it again, lift. Lift if you can, we're warming it up too. Now I'm gonna grab my ski poles and I'm gonna tap back. Tap back. This is called cross-country skiing. So if you've ever been cross-country skiing, which we didn't get to this year, you've got those poles, you're digging them into the snow, you're bringing your ski back as that hand comes to the front. And again, lower impact over here. If you want to pick it up a little, hop, hop, to the music. If you want, higher impact is here. So some of us can do this, some of us can't, that's fine. Do what you can do. Give me 8 more, 7, 6. Again, try to count it. Use that breath. And I'm going to be skating. Step, skate. Now remember, if you had hip problems, anything hurts, you need to stop. You need to modify. Right here's fine. But a skating is really going to warm up those hips. I'm going to take that foot right behind. And I'm going to work into the core. Turn, turn. And breathe. Smile. Beautiful day. Cool. Times. Sing it if you know it. Use again that breath. Use it. And again, I'm working that hip right there. So I've warmed up from the upper, middle, working into the hip. And I'm going to keep working into the hip because right now, where anterior hip right here, I'm going to work into the side of my hip by doing some side leg lifts, right and left. Okay, so again, this is a big muscle right here. We know that. Big muscle we have right here is going to hold us right up, bend us over, sit us down, stand us up. So do what you can. If you can, pick it up. And I just want to show you something from the side. Knee and toe are forward, right here. So I don't want to see your toe foot here. It's going to go higher, yeah. But that's not what we're working for. We're working on the hip. All right, so if I turn my toe up, it's the quadricep working. I'm going to work that next. 3. Now we do some soccer kicks. So this right here is going to work the opposing muscle from the outer thigh. It's now the inner thigh. And again, don't come across if you have hip problems. Just take it here. Not a big deal. We all have to take care of our bodies, use our bodies the way we have to. All right, sometimes we don't have a choice. Okay, especially if we've been injured, either way in the past or not too long ago. Take care of your body, but it has to move. All right. So right now, it's the inner thigh adductor muscle. I'm strengthening the groin muscles doing this. Also getting a nice stretch in my lower back. And 4, 3, 2, I'm gonna go into squats. I'm gonna sit it down, stand up. Sit, stand. So again, knees, never past my toes, knees and nose. So that means my nose doesn't come out here. Does not. Straight down and up. Sit. Big muscle. Only muscles you should feel are here. Big quadriceps, biggest muscle group we have, and your glutes. Feeling anything in the back of the knees, take your feet out wider, or don't go down that low. I'm gonna go into alternating squats. So I'm gonna step out, and I'm gonna stay right here. So I'm just stepping out. And later on, we're gonna add some jumps to this. Go after we're warmed up. So now I'm here into those quads. And 2, I'm going into back lunges. I'm gonna step back, and step, and step. So just looking forward, shoulders right underneath the ears, shoulders over my hips. Right here, working the hamstring, opposing muscle group. So I'm working back here, right back here. And this is gonna help us stand up if we fall down. It's gonna pick us right up, down, up. Give me 4 more, 4. And sing if you like, this is fun. All right, now I'm gonna step on my toes, down, toes. Bring your feet where you need them. Again, better balance, wider, if you have the balance. So this right here is gonna work into the calf, just in case you need to reach something. April Fool's Day, haha. Spring cleaning. You need to grab something, pick it up here, put it down there, without using your back. We don't wanna do that. Down, lift, lift, lift. Let's go one more time. Tap it out. Reach. Now our stretch, nice and warm. Good 10-minute warm up. Perfect. Now again, I'm stretching all those muscles I just worked. 4, 3. Right arm over with a hold. Stretch it. So I think I told you I missed you guys. Can't wait till we all get back together. We're gonna make it tougher. Oh yeah, and we can. Turn, push the heel into the floor. Now get into that calf we just worked. Hands to the front, shoulders back. Drop your chest forward, see how the back is straight. And make a line of spine. Hold it. And breathe. Stretching, stretching. Shoulders over my hip, knee in. So what I'm doing now, let's call it pelvic tilt. And I'll call it a pump when we're working out. So again, rolling the tailbone right under. I'm warming up that hip flexor, connected to the quad, connected to the ab. Brings you up and down the stairs. Stand you up and down, 2. And I'm gonna hold this. I'm gonna drop it down and up. Down. Now the big quadricep muscle is warming up. Ribcage is lifted, nice and relaxed, breathing. Feeling lower body workout, bringing the heart rate up, getting a little sweat on your head. Good job. 4. Watching this knee, over that ankle. I'm gonna hold it down there. Now stretching the lat. I'm gonna take my arm out here, bring it across, hold on. Again, you can move me like this. I like to stay sideways just so that you can see the form. On the back foot, toes up in the front. Fold yourself right down. Stay back. So I'm not here, right here. I'm gonna feel that here, right up into the glute. Nice stretch, especially if you have back problems, gardening season coming. Get it ready. Roll it up, widen out your right foot. Again, I'm your mirror image. So this is my left here, this is my right, and stretch. Feeling the stretch. Now I'm going to turn, push that heel into the floor for your nice calf stretch. Here, take your chest forward, hands back, we'll let the pecs, get ready. We will be working with weights also. Weights, no floor work. Just standing up, shoulders up, knee in, out. And again, this is great for that hip flexor. Stand you up, sit you down, bend you forward, bend your side. Hips are very important to us, we know that. Especially as we get older, we need to keep it strong. Hold it here, down and up. Quadricep. All these lower body muscles, they stand us up, they keep us up all day. All right. And sometimes we have to do a little twisting, getting in and out of our car. So we need to do a little bit of everything. I try to do a full body warm up. Hopefully I don't miss anything. And hold it down there. Same arm, elbow facing the floor, across your body. Stretching into the latissimus dorsi, right down there. Hip flexor and quad. And smile. On the back foot. Again, hamstring. So I folded right here, making those hips work. Every time you're moving those hips, you're stimulating your kidneys. So if you have weak kidneys, keep those hips moving. Roll it out, march it out. Let's grab a drink. I'm gonna grab a drink. Give me a drink, give me something. I like to keep that a little break before we get going. All right, make sure you got your water. Drink anytime. And another thing, if you need to use the bathroom, go. Join us after. Don't wait. All right, so let's get going. Good music. Basically the same thing as we did. We're just gonna pick it up a little bit more and a little bit more. And then we're gonna do some arm work, and then we're gonna do some weights. Double touch. Oh yeah. So again, it's just a dance. Relax. Do what you can do. Give it a little funk. Ooh. Give it a little groove. Whatever you can do. I'm gonna single this out. Right, left, right, left. You're right, remember, you're right. I know it's my left. Got a lot of people telling me. That's all right, but it is. T. All right, give me 4 more. 4, and 3, and 2. I'm going right into some ponies. So remember, pony is here and here. Low impact, higher impact, and even higher. It's just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. So again, it's just a dance. In the form. If you're in front of your TV that's not on, or you have a mirror by you, check out your form. You can see if yours you hunched over, hunched back. It's just so not good for you. Lift, and again. And down, lift. And 2 more, up. And I'm gonna grab my ski poles. So again, cross-country skiing. Abs are nice and tight, so I want to try to use my core as much as I can, which I do, because everything is connected to your core. We could not move if we did not have our core. All right, I'm gonna pick this up a little higher. You don't have to. All right. 3, 2, I'm going skating. Step, remember, listen to your body. Anything hurts, you need to stop. Give yourself a break. Don't completely stop, because you get your heart rate's going. 2, step, step, step. I'm gonna take it a little bigger. And again, because I can, because I want to keep these hips going the way they're going now. Next year, the year after, 5 years from now, whew, breathe, breathe. Down, down. Can you give yourself a little core rotation? Core rotate, core rotate. And again, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I'm doing side leg lifts. Tiptoe knee forward. Make sure you're not getting that toe up here. Keep them forward. Working that outer hip now. Really working into these hips again. So important for us. I'm gonna lift. And working on your balance. So try not to do this. That's cheating. We are not cheaters. Brady might not be here anymore, but we're still not cheaters. Let's do this. Soccer kicks. Again, don't come across if you have hip problems. If you can, do it out. Get a nice stretch in that low back. Inner thigh work, adductor muscle. Strengthen the groin muscles. Do it again. Soccer kick. Soccer kick. Do it again. Hop, hop. Breathe, breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5. You can count it. Breathe, breathe. Double touch, back to the top. Woo! Give it some screams, give it some yells. Keep breathing. Make sure you can talk just a little bit to make sure you're not over your heart rate limit. 2. Single this out. Woo! This is fun. Woohoo! Love my music. Yeah. And again, touch, touch, touch. Bending down, working that waist. Pony here again. Breathe, breathe. So again, take it down if you need to. Remember, listen to your body. Grab a drink, bathroom, whatever you need. Lift. So you can even walk around your house right now while we're doing this. Check out, did I do the dishes? Do I need to put the laundry in the washing machine? What do I need to do next? It's just gonna have to wait. Grab your ski poles. And again, you can still go around, look out the window. See the bulbs, all the bulbs coming up. Got a little bit of green poking up from the ground. Got some bulbs on the trees. 3, 2, I'm going skating. Woo. Take care of your body, this is fine. You're moving, grooving to the music. Yeah. And again, I try to move my head every once in a while. Keep the fluids flowing in the brain. Oh yeah. It's also good if you're sitting in your car and all of a sudden these blue lights come on and you're like, woo! Sorry, Ossifer. That wasn't my arm. And again, boom, 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 boom. Back, breathe, breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5. And I got side leg lifts, outer thigh. Now really working on that balance. Calm yourself down. Shoulders are even. Notice they're not like this and this. Hips are even, they're not coming up. Again, that's cheating. 3. I'm gonna double this if you can. If you have something you need to hold on to, wall, chair maybe in front of you, something. This is a good one to do while you're doing dishes. Great workout for that outer thigh and for that outer hip. We've got 2. And 2. So again, I'm not doing this. Don't want to do that. It's going to take you right off balance. And I've got soccer kicks. Yes. Whew. All right. We're going to finish these soccer kicks and then we're going into some arm work. So again, if you need a break, take one. Good time to take your break. 3. I'm going to step Taj. Now I'm going to bring my arms up and I'm going to circle forward, 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 forward. So when I come back, it's opening up the chest. When I come forward, it's bringing the shoulder blades back. That whole deltoid area is working here. So if you need to keep it here, that's absolutely fine. If you can, a little faster. Okay. A lot of people that really like this arm work. Getting ready. 4, 3. I'm gonna go backwards. All right, so I know when we're working out, we don't think of our arms so much. We just try to get that cardio, that heart rate up, and just moving, but try to get those arms in every once in a while. Oh yeah. And you might feel that in your upper core. If you can put your hand right there, you're gonna feel a contraction. You'll be like, wow, that's actually what's moving this. I'm gonna speed it up. You don't have to, keep it slow if you need to. You might see the triceps jingling a little bit. It's normal. It's called protected fat. That's fat protecting that muscle. That's so important. I'm gonna twist. Like I'm changing a light bulb, opening a door. If you get tired, give those arms a little break. We're gonna keep them up here for a while. 3. I'm gonna double touch one arm. Same arm. Other arm. Other arm. 2, 2, 2. Do it again. Double. And double. Double. And double. Single both arms. Woo! Okay, opening the door, screwing in those light bulbs. Keep it going. Getting tired, I know. Not easy. 3. I'm gonna do medial deltoids, so I'm gonna take them down and down. So if it's too hard, bringing my hands down to my thighs, I'm gonna bring my elbows into my waist. Called a shoulder lever. Same exercise, same muscles working, just a little shorter. So I don't want to bring my arm up over my head because my neck starts to crinkle. I don't want that. I want to bring it just to shoulder height. Any higher you start working your neck and you'll have a sore neck tomorrow. You don't want that. Give me 4 more. Down. Again, shoulder lever if you need. Pull that belly button into the spine. I'm going to hold it here. I'm going to come in, rotate out, rotate in, rotate out. I like it like that's again. Woo! Like you're swimming. Swim. Work into those pecs. Working into that deltoid muscle here or out. Out. In. Give like that. Give it in. Out. Shoulders are still underneath the ears. Back and relaxed. I'm going to take them down. Left. Rotate. Let's see how the elbows stay nice and soft, as well as the knees. Nothing is locked in my body, keeping the fluids flowing. Naturally, I'm going to pick it up. Again, you don't have to. And when we have weights in our hands, we're going to do basically the same moves, but definitely not as fast. So just keep it going. Do what you can do. Lift, 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 lift. 4, 3. Now I'm going to march like a soldier. Lift, 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 lift. Now I can bring my hand up over my head, only because right now I'm working a connector muscle, which is this flab that sticks out when you're wearing those tight short shirts. And I'm gonna march. And I'm gonna pick it up a little bit, you don't have to. So again, that's that flabby part, right as that shirt is in here, so right in here. So again, my hand can come up over my head because it's not connected to those muscles. They're connecting from the shoulder to the pec. That's all. 4, 3, 2, Now I'm gonna take it down, lift. I'm gonna take the feet out a little wider, down, keeping my palms down, lift, down. Give me 2 more of these. 1 more song and we'll be done. Take it up, fold yourself forward, pull, like you're ripping something open. You got that package. Okay, I know somebody who'd be laughing about that right now. Open that package. Ooh, it's tough. So I'm using the posterior delts right here to do this. I don't want to go in here and I don't want to bend my back. I don't want to use any other back muscles but the back of my shoulders. Open. Give me 4, 3, 2. Now I'm gonna roll my boat. So now the arms come in. You can move, you can stay still. Move those arms, keep something moving. Don't completely stop yourself. If you need a drink, walk around, drink, or march in place. This is called rowing my boat. So I'm gonna row, and row, and row, and row. Give me 4 more of these. 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna hold it here. I'm gonna windshield wiper. So here it is. Flabby part of that arm. This is how you work it. Shoulders do not come up. Right underneath the ears. Rib cage is lifted. You can cross. It's not gonna bother your hips. Or you can keep them here. You can go one at a time. You can do them both. Or you can go here. Just do it your way. Have it your way. Do it again. I love to work these muscles. Tricep kickbacks. If you need to modify, if you get tired, take it here. But I don't need to come up front because I'm going to do that after. I'm going to hold my feet out wide. I'm going to start my lawnmower. Now again, this is my right leg, right knee. Left arm comes down to the right knee, comes under that left arm. So right knee, left arm. So I don't need to move. I see a lot of this and I try to correct everybody, but not everybody listens. So just have fun. This is working into that lat, warmed up. 2. I'm gonna take it other arm, right arm to the left knee, under the right armpit. So again, feeling that here. I'm trying to stay in one place. What a night. Sing. Rib cage lifted, yeah? Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna do a couple more of these and then I'm gonna work into the anterior delt, but with an inner thigh adductor. It's called a plie, or if you're a dancer, it's called, I don't know, something else. But right now I'm gonna zip it up, like you're zipping up your jacket. And you know when you zip up your jacket, you're here, and then it gets stuck. What happens is your elbow goes up automatic, you don't even think about it, and it gives you more strength, because this muscle right here is gonna work. Help it. Lift so you can go up and down, or you can take it down and up. Have it your way. Inner thigh. See the knees, toes, out to the side. Do what you can do. If this is fine, whatever you can do, zip it up. Or you can just go in here. 2. I'm gonna take it out right here. I'm gonna do bicep curls. Out. So I'm not holding my hand too tight because I don't want to cause any problems in the wrist or the forearm area. It's just closed, nice and light, and I'm still breathing. And again, I can take this to tempo. And when we do this with weights, we don't take it to tempo, only because our muscles are used to carrying our hand. They're not used to carrying extra weight. Okay, so we need to be nice to our muscles. Yes. 8, 7, 6, 5. And then I'm just going to change it up a little by alternating. So I'm giving one a break. Do it again. 7, 6, 5. How we doing? All right, take it down. Give it a break. Woo! Drink. I'm going to grab a drink. You might need one right about now. Grab it. Getting ready. Okay. And we're going to start off from the top. Aerobic, make sure those shoes are tied. everything, your clothes are on, everything's fine. Shake it out. Okay, from the top, right, and breathe. So important to breathe. Breathe. Top of the head to the ceiling, shoulders to the ceiling. Double touch, work the waist. Oh yeah. So just listen to the music. All right, we did this a few times already, so you should know what these moves are. 2, going right into a pony right away. So low impact keeps your feet on the floor. Higher impact can lift the foot off the floor. Higher impact lifts those arms. Do it again. Move the hip just a little bit. Keep them working. Do it again. Lift. Just like a dance, just like we're dancing. 2. I'm gonna grab my ski poles and cross country. Low impact. Just don't go back that far, but use that glute if you can. Get it back there. Get it back there. Higher impact. Can pick it up. See how I'm not crossing my hands here? I'm keeping them here. Because if I cross here and I've got ski poles, I'm going to have a problem going forward. So keep them to the side. Let's go skating. Woo. Higher. Rotation. Woo. So this is all rotating here. Keep it going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm doing side leg lifts. Side. Knee and toe forward. Should feel it right here. Again, big muscle, not a big range of motion. Try not to do this. Think about your head. Think of a string pulling your head up to the ceiling right now. Holding it up there. Okay. So we can't do this because we're pulling that string. I'm gonna double. 2, and 2. Hold on to something if you need to, or bring your foot back to the floor. 2. Guess what? We got 4, 3, and again, 4, 3, 2, switch, 4, 3, 2, switch, 4, 3, 2, soccer kicks. Remember your breath, so important. Exhale. And again, don't come across hip problems. Anything bothers you, knee, back, hip, shoulders, headache, you need to slow down. Just breathe. All right, I'm gonna march. Now I'm gonna march 3, tap 1, 1, 2, 3, tap, 2, 3. Then I'm gonna bring it forward, and I'm gonna bring it back. So right now, I'm gonna go forward. You come forward because we're not together right now. Sorry. So we're not gonna hit each other. 1, 2, 3. So I'm getting ready for my next challenge, workout. And 2, going right into a grapevine. So that's either a double touch, or step back, step together. Step back, step together. Again, watch your knees, watch your hips. Watch your knees, over those ankles. This is my grapevine. 2, 3, tap. You can pick it up a little. Again, we're dancing. Woohoo! We need better lighting in here, a little lower, maybe a little colors. Make it fun, especially on our Fridays. Woohoo! 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. And then our favorites are coming up. Go back. Jumping jacks. I'm going to start low impact. I know when I first came here, I said we're going to do some jacks, and you all looked at me like I was crazy in the head. Now you know I'm crazy in the head, but we know we can do jumping jacks. This is a jack. Low jack, higher jack, higher jack, highest jack. Whatever you can do. For the head, on the shoulders, under the ears, shoulders, hips. Feet are coming out, landing on the whole foot, toe ball heel. So whatever you can do. Take it low if you need to. Take it high, take it low. Take it anywhere you want. This is your body. Do it again. I'm going into alternating squats. So remember, we did this in the warm-up. Right here. If you can't go, alternating, down and up is fine. Look at your knees. Don't let anything hurt. I'm going alternating. I'm going to add a little on my toes. Alternate on my toes. If you can, dribble that ball and shoot. Dribble, shoot. Going in for the shot. Woo! Now I'm really going in for the shot. Dribble, pull, down, lift, down, and you're breathing down. Now opposing muscle, hamstring, back lunge. Back again, this is a very important muscle. Right here, so connected to that back. Right there, so stronger these are, less back problems we have. That's what we want. And these are gonna get us up off the floor. If we fall, you're up. I'm gonna add a little twist. So I'm coming around, getting into the core. You don't have to. Just another exercise, bringing our heart rate up a little higher. And up. This is gonna work into my core. I'm gonna turn. So I'm looking right over that leg. Right over that leg. Right over that leg. Do it again. Going back to my side leg lifts again. Woo! Heart rate's up, finding your balance a little harder. Take your breaths and do it. Going back to our arms. And 4, 3, 2, march it out. Drinks? Anybody? I do. Woohoo! All right, so we're just gonna do a few arms, and then we're gonna really pick it up. And but let me tell you, it's better than being an itch. Warming up these delts. I'm gonna bring it up a little higher, faster. Oh yeah, working at the car wash. At least they can still work. Go backwards, slow, slow, slow. Car wash, yeah. Can be more like this slow. Keep them slow if you need to. Remember your body. You know what your body can do. I don't. Take it faster if you can. If you can't, you can't. Absolutely fine. 3. Now let's open those doors or screw in those light bulbs. So I'm turning. See how my shoulders going forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. 3. Now I'm going to single touch one arm. Same arm as I'm going. Hand work, hand work. So I'm giving the other arm a little break. Do it again. Rib cage is lifted. Belly button into the spine. Posture. Perfect. Both arms. Double. Woo-hoo-hoo. The car wash today. All right. We're looking good. Yeah. Getting a little funky. Woo! Okay, medial. Middle part of your shoulder. Again, if it's too tough, bend. Work in the middle part of my shoulder. Right now, take it down. Work that, work that. Can you take it to tempo? If you can't, keep it low. Keep it slow. We're all gonna end up the same place. Whether you go fast or slow. Remember, you go fast, you're burning more calories. You are burning more calories, but you're actually using more oxygen. So you're gonna be able to do probably less at the end. You're gonna be so tired. So take it to your tempo, what you can do. And 2, bring it up, bring them in, out. You're swimming. Swim. Take it back a little bit more if you can. What you can do. Now remember, your arms work for you all day. When you get up, you're gonna go grab your coffee, your tea, water, whatever. Your arms have to work. You're gonna read the paper, your arms have to work, or a book, your arms have to work. Get in your car, you have to drive, your arms have to work. So keep them conditioned. All right, I'm gonna take them to the front, and I'm gonna take them down, lift, like you're picking something up, down, picking something up. Do it again. 4, up, 3, up, 2, up. I'm gonna hold it here. I'm gonna windshield wiper. Woo! At the car wash, yeah. Woo! And again, if you can't go all the way down and up, if you need to keep them down here, fine. Or if you need to go back, whatever you can do. They're all working the same muscle. As long as that elbow is almost facing to the ceiling, shoulders are not touching your ears. 2. Now I'm going into my posterior delt. I'm going to take it down. Oh, rip that package right open. Rip. Shoulder blades together. So again, I'm not down here. Doing that. I'm going right into my upper back, keeping that nice and strong. It's going to help hold my head up for a long time. Down. 4, 3, breathe. 2. Let's row our boat down. Pull. Pull. Down. Pull. Down. Pull. Down. Pull. Down. Pull. Right away, I'm going into my lawnmower. So we don't have to do a lot of these. Again, lots of Smith-Dorsey muscle runs right down the side of your back. It works every time you're grabbing something, you're pulling it, you're pushing something away. You're grabbing things, you're putting them away, making your bed. Let's change. Again. Now we're going into anterior. And I am working my inner thighs, so whatever you can do. See how the elbow is higher. That's going to help me work that muscle. If it's down here, that muscle's really not working, especially to its max where I want it. Down, 7, down, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it out here, bring it in, bicep curls. Woohoo! And again, hands are nice and light. Don't hold on, try to keep them neutral and not too tight, okay? I'm trying to work this muscle, not so much this one. Do it again. Give me those biceps, bicep, bicep. And 4, 3. I'm gonna go right into pectorals, which we didn't do before. And I know a lot of people don't like this because we've lost it. We've lost the muscle right here. Everything starts to really get all flabby underneath the neck and all in here. Keep them all nice and tight. Keep those pecs working. It's gonna help save your back. Okay, so that's what we want. We're doing everything for function. I am functional fitness expert, and this is what I do. Try to get you moving just a little bit. And out. Just give me 2 more if you can. Find it. Take it down. Woo! Do we need a drink? 1 more drink. Okay. Drink it up. All right. So one more time, we're gonna go right into a little bit of cardio, starting with my jumping jacks right here. Lift. So my low impact, arms are lower. Higher impact. Add a little hop if you can. And very high. So while I'm going to toe ball healing on my feet, being nice to my knees. Now remember, everything's connected to your feet. Your knees, your back, your shoulders, your neck. So be nice to your feet. Crazy. I've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna go into a side lunge. So I'm just tapping my toe out to the side, just getting the heart rate a little bit higher. And then I'm gonna grab some weights, tap out, tap to the side, tap, tap. If you can't bring the arms way up. You don't have to. Just a little tap here is fine. But if you can, whatever you can do. And again, 8, 7. Big muscles are gonna work right now. I'm going into my plies, but without my arms. Of course, I've got muscles are working here. Inner thigh, adductor muscle, flabby part in that leg. Gonna help us with our balance all the time. Lift. I got 4 more of these. Breathe. Give me 2 more. Oh yeah. Bring it up, march it out. I'm gonna grab some weights now. I think you should take them all. I do have some. Okay. I didn't bring my weights. I'll bring them home. Okay, so I'm working with 5 pounds, 2 pounds, 3 pounds, 4, 5. Perfect. Because we do some reps, so you do get tired. I'm going to start out with my medial deltoid, lower range, shorter range of motion. So I'm going to take it, and I'm just going to keep moving my body because my heart rate's up, breathing hard. I don't want to just stop because that means I'm just stopping everything I just worked for. A little cardio, getting the heart stronger, getting the body stronger, moving the body, keeping your lymphatic fluid flowing in your body. Remember, lymph nodes do not have pumps. Your lymphatic fluid will not pump unless you're moving. So remember, just a little bit movement every day. Do it again. Can we do this? And smile. 2. I'm going right into front heel. Lift. See the shoulders right over those hips. Ears right over the shoulders. Top of the head to the ceiling like it's being pulled up by a string. Front heel deltoid. Lift. Down. 8. 7. If you need to give it a break, if you need to put your weights down, absolutely. Whatever you need. 4. 3. 2. I'm going to hold it up here. Remember our posterior. If you need to touch, or if you want to just stand, just keep those arms moving. Keep breathing. Do not hold your breath. Okay, I don't know if you know this, but muscles will not work without oxygen. So, if you are not breathing, your muscles are not working. You're doing this for nothing. And that would be silly. 4. 3. 2. I'm gonna roll my bow now. So again, now my rhomboid. I love that word, rhomboid. Come on, come on. Row. 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 Pull it in. In. Give me 8 more if you can. Do what you can do. How many more we got? 3. 2. And I'm going to take my feet out a little wider. A lot more. We did this a few times without weights. It's a little harder with weight. If you need to lower your weight, lower your weight. If you have a water bottle, you want to just use your water bottle, soup can, milk jug, fine. Wherever you are, whatever you've got, use it. Switch. Pull, down, pull. Again, working my latissimus dorsi. Lift and pull. Pull. Give me 2 more. And now I'm going into my plies again, anterior. And again, we've done these plies a few times, so if you don't want them, absolutely fine. Stand in place. Maybe squeeze those cheeks, and not these, and not with your hand. Squeeze those cheeks, make those buttocks work. Squeeze. Do it again. Down. 4, 3, 2. And save the best for last, bicep. Well, this isn't our last because we didn't work our tricep yet. But right now, my bicep curl, again, my wrist in neutral. My hands are light, holding the weight, so as I'm not struggling into my forearms or my wrist, causing myself carpal tunnel, which we don't need. 3, 2, going into tricep kickbacks. Back, in, back. Remember we did these here, windshield wipers. A little harder when we have heavy weights or weights in our hands, because right here it's just a little easier on the shoulders to take them back and in. 4, 3, 2, last one. You can put those weights down. Now we're gonna get ready for some core work. And we all love this part, a little dancey. So right now I'm gonna start with my grapevine, which we did one of them. Double touch if you have hip problems, or if you can't, grapevine. Let's go grapevine, so step back, step together, or double touch. So whatever you can do. If you can't get that foot in back because of balance problems, hip problems, knee problems, anything, then double touch it, or just single touch. Just move. Now remember, we're focusing on the core, which goes all the way from here. This is part of your core. Goes right around, all the way down, and around, and up. So think about that. 1, 2, 3, tap. Give me 4. 3, we got the heart rate going. Give me those arms a little break. Give me some attitude. So right now, just like you're hitchhiking. And anytime I say that in one of my classes, everybody's like, oh yeah, remember those days? Hey, give me a ride, I like your car. Hey, so we're just shaking it. Remember that machine they used to sell, that great big band that came around that used to do this? Basically, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna speed it up. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold forward, so when I fold, out the core to work into that lower back. Then I'm going to take it up, and I'm going to keep going up and down. So I'm really thinking of my waist, my hips, bending and folding, moving side to side, and lift. And I'm going to do these singles, so up, up. Remember, we're dancing. Whatever you want to do. Woo! Got that towel. Give it a little wrist work. 2, 3, 4, 3. We're going to change this up. Holding it up here. Now remember that pump we did at the beginning? Feeling that hip, hip, hip. And this is just like somebody's punching you in the stomach. You're putting that seatbelt on. You need to pull that belly button right into the spine. Or, if you're like me, we haven't worn jeans in a while. All stretchy pants, they fit good around the waist. Try to put those pants on, button those pants. That's what you gotta do. Pull it in. And that's a natural occurrence that's gonna happen when you start to button those pants. Your lower back is just gonna come back, down just a little bit. To pull that right in. 4 more. 4, 3. I've got some knee lifts now. But I'm going to keep trying to work into that lower belly. Still doing what's called a pelvic tilt. Reverse curl. But with a knee. If you want your heart rate up, pull, pull. If you don't, right here is fine. If you can, point your toe down. Getting the knee up a little higher. Anytime that knee comes up over the hip, you start to work into that lower belly. Right here, it's just the hip and the quad. Get it up just a little bit higher, pointing that toe, bringing it way in. I'm gonna take it to a pike. Standing pike is a longer lever, just like our arms. So if you can't kick it out, right here is fine. But what I'm gonna do is kick, find your balance. I'm gonna take my arms up if you can, and I'm gonna lower, lower. So basically, remember I said nothing will move without this core. So if I put my hand right here, I can feel this contracting as this arm lowers and lifts. It's not contracting now, but using your arms, contract. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're out of music. but I have one more. I've got shoulder to knee, shoulder to knee, shoulder to knee, shoulder to knee. 4, 3, 2, take it down, washing machine. Now let's take it to our cool down. I had so much fun. Thank you, everybody. This was a ball. Let's get some cool down music going right here, right now. And stay with that washing machine. We all know it. We all love it. Okay. So remember, your washing machine is just taking it here. See, my hips are forward. My shoulders are here. Rotating at the core, massaging internal organs as I do this. And wherever my hands hit, giving me a massage. Breathe. And then I'm going to relax. And I'm going to bring my feet out a little wider again. More range of motion, the more further away those feet are, more balance you'll have. Take the right arm over and hold. Breathe. So just take it to your point of tension, feeling the stretch. So important to stretch, especially after your exercise. I'm going to turn, push my heel into the floor. Feeling that in the calf, which worked hard because we did a lot of jumping and running, jumping and hopping, whatever you did. You work those calves. So important to stretch. Our muscles get shorter when they work. And again, they won't work without the oxygen, so you got to be breathing, but they do get shorter, so we're lengthening them down. I'm coming on my back toe, tucking my tailbone. That pump, remember, push it under. Feel that hip. Down, feel that quad. Watch this knee. Directly over my ankle. Same arm. Cross your body. And look. On the back foot, toes up in the front for your ham. Folding, back is straight. Touching the toe doesn't mean really anything, okay? So if you can't touch your toe, that's absolutely fine. I'm just bending forward, feeling the stretch in the ham. I'm gonna roll my spine up one vertebrae at a time. Taking that right foot out, left arm over. And every time you sigh, it's actually massaging internal organs. So that will be fun. Push that heel into the floor, calf muscle. Hands back, open up your pecs, chest is forward. Breathe. On the back toe, tucking the tailbone right under, feel that hip. Lower down, feel the quad, same arm. And just relax. You can just stand and breathe and stretch the way you want, but try to stretch all these major muscles we worked. Again, they've gotten shorter, so if they hurt tomorrow, then you might have missed a stretch. It's never too late to stretch, never too late to move. Never, never. So always think about that. Say, well, I can't do it now because it's 3 o'clock. I usually do it at 2. Doesn't make a difference. Let's do a cat and cow. Feet are wide. Here. Hands in the quads. Folding. Cat arch, tucking the tailbone, tucking the chin. Exhale. Belly button pulls in. Release. And this is called the tabletop. Head to tailbone straight line. Cow arch, move. Tailbone goes up, head goes up. Cat arch. Tabletop inhale, exhale, cow. Tabletop inhale, exhale, bring your cat all the way up. Now a few arm stretches. I'm going to stand with my feet here. It's a little harder if you have balance problems. So if you need to, bring your feet out. I'm going to be holding on to like a wall right here, and I'm going to rotate my hand down. So it's like I'm pushing that wall away, getting a nice stretch here in that bicep, shoulders back and relax. And tricep, flabby part of the arm, elbow facing to the ceiling. Right there, pat yourself on the back, did a great job. If you can, hand back, grab those fingertips together, and smile, almost done. Let me take it down, give it a little shake. Switch. Again, shoulder, back. Grab on if you can. Remember, this is the muscle that's stretching with this arm back here. Small, it works hard for you all day, so it might be a little tighter. You might be able to go to only here, that's fine. Work on it. Right ear to right shoulder, inhale. Very important. Push down and exhale. feel the range of motion coming and coming as you exhale, relaxing the muscles. Left ear to left shoulder. Big breath, push down. Perfect job. Thank you very, very much. See you next time. Perfect, thank you. Whew.